Welcome to Animals House, everyone. Today we're outside working with the John Deere 3039 and the Frontier Grapple on the pallet fork attachment for the first time ever. We're picking up tree branches and this thing works great. Let's take a look. All right, so here's a look at the 3039 tractor. It's just the 320R loader. And then on the front of it, we've got the Frontier Grapple attachment to the pallet fork accessory. So we've got these trees out here. They're about 15 years old. It was time, because we couldn't really get in there anymore, it was time to cut the branches off the lower part. So we got the branches cut and we drag them out of the rows and we put them here. And I'm going to show you how quick and simple it is to pick up these branches, put them on the dump trailer, and then eventually get them over on a pile so they can dry out before we decide what we're going to do with them. All right, here we go. All right, so first thing I kind of figured out is you really don't want to dig a hole. So you got to get the base of the pallet fork down and then just make sure that your front is gliding across. And then I'm going perpendicular to the row here. And basically right about there, I'm able to clamp down, pick up, and look at how many branches we've got sitting there. This has been really a good use of this tool. You know, we were struggling and screwing around with putting these things on by hand, and I had to watch my hoses there. We were kind of struggling, screwing around. So like I tip it down and then I release it and then I just kind of shake it a little bit and then pull out. And sometimes you lose a couple, but you know, you think about how many trips that would be with human hands lifting up, fighting the branches. You know, these branches are all pretty consistent as far as, you know, the size of them. They're not really overly difficult to work with, so that's kind of nice. It is summertime. I know that, you know, I'm probably not supposed to cut branches when the sap is running, but quite honestly, my kids are off at college. I'm chasing always softball or basketball or other sports schedules. Snow season is not always a great time to do it. We got great weather today. It's beautiful out, and so this is what we're doing. So now this next run, I gotta kind of get in there and I push down a little and then I let it go. And then now I'm gonna pull and those things just pull right out of there. So that's pretty sweet. You know, you talk about a machine is supposed to save. It's supposed to save work. That's what you call value. If you don't have to work as hard and you get things done faster, that's why the machine's worth the money. And right now, I don't use this thing very often, but I'll tell you what, I got a lot of happy workers knowing that they don't have to, you know, bend down and, you know, kind of get up and screw around with all those branches all the time. It can be frustrating. So, all right, guys, if you liked the episode, don't forget to click for me. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next episode of Animals House.